What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel in another video. Today we have game number 3 against the Winnipeg Jets, a jersey that I have up there, the Aviator jersey, one of my favorites in the NHL, against the Dallas Stars. Of course, this is Stars franchise, so leave a like and subscribe if you guys are into that kind of thing. Now, we have set up a bunch of scouts around. I'm mostly interested in the amateur stuff, and I've gone ahead and picked some of the more interesting players off camera because I just felt like it's not the most interesting, and probably I will go in and edit this further and let you guys see it at the beginning. But just know we are thinking about the draft and we are scouting people, and so that is where we are on scouting. But today is exciting because we get to face the Winnipeg Jets in Dallas. They are 1-0 as of the time that we are simulating to the game, and they're still going to be 1-0 when we play them. So we are 2-0, undefeated Stars, undefeated Jets. Should be a good time. Let's go. They have Kyle Connor Hellebuyck, a Texas hockey legend, by the way, Connor Hellebuyck. And of course, Mark Scheifele is their top 3. Our top 3 is going to be pretty much the same the entire year. I'm going to let y'all know that right away, as it's Jason Robertson, Pavelski, and of course Miro Heiskanen. Yeah, let's get into it. We're going to stick on All-Star for now. We'll make some changes as we feel like we need to, but should be a pretty good game. Jake Ottinger should be in net for us. I forgot to check that for sure, but Wedgwood was in net last game, if y'all remember. And hopefully Ottinger's in there this game, if not for sure against Toronto in game number 4, as we do win the face-off. Let's go. And we immediately give it up, so user error might be at an unbelievable high right now. We'll go ahead and get it to Pavelski. Oh my god, what a save by Hellebuyck. Pavelski's still looking for his first goal. I thought that one had a shot. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that one might have had a shot, but we'll see. The first line's not been great for us, apparently. Robertson doesn't have a point. I'm not sure that Pavelski does. I know he doesn't have a goal at this stage. Isn't great, but you know, that's what we're kind of looking at. Here comes Robertson. Gates in off onside. Somehow, Hellebuyck, another glove save. We're going to have to beat him to his blocker side, apparently. Because glove side isn't working. At this stage, Colin Miller is murdered. Here comes Blake Wheeler. No longer a captain. Oh, I guess this would be the return in game of the Stars' old coach, Rick Bowness. Coached the last couple of years, got him to a cup run. But since been replaced for a number of reasons, most of them for offensive reasons, as Ben takes a slap shot and it murders somebody. We are all over him, and Tyler Seguin's going to score his first goal of the year. I believe, yep, that is his first goal of the season. We are covering his face, but that's alright, y'all know what he looks like. Sexiest man in hockey. Shout out his days in Boston, but that's going to be goal number 1 for him. And we'll take that all day. I feel like the Jets haven't even really threatened offensively. We are buzzing early. The Jets might not have a clue right now. Ill-advised passes everywhere. Getting it to Suter. That one's wide. Oh, Lindell just laid somebody out. Here comes Radek Faksa behind the face cam. Might have to move the face cam. I'm not sure where the best place to put it is. Mason Marchment skates around and then is hit. But we keep possession. And I was trying to get it to Marchment there. It just didn't quite work out. Gaining his cross, and he snipes a goal. His 4th goal on the year already. And Mason Marchment is on an insane pace. Just went far side on Connor Hallebuck. And we will take that all day. To be honest, it's 2-0 early. And now I just feel like we can tread water and we're going to be all right. The Jets look sluggish, and we, as the Stars, have shown up as Appleton is checked into the boards. Gets it to Gustafsson. Wedgwood's in net again. I don't love that. Did something happen to Ottinger? I guess next game I just need to check who's in net, but I don't know. That's on me, I guess. Make a mental note before next episode. Make sure Ottinger is in net. Because, holy. Here comes Robertson. We get the score parade on here as Dylan's checked hard into the boards. Gustafsson is checked. Parkins is shot. That one's saved by Wedgwood. Look, Wedgwood is not a terrible goalie. But, Ottinger is the goalie we would rather have, right? I think that's pretty safe to say. So here comes Miller. Scheifele's on him. We're just going to have to send it into the corner and reset everything. Our first line, I feel like, has not been very productive at all in any way. To be completely honest with absolutely everybody. And we're just in a bad way right now. Here comes Ehlers. Let's check away. Wedgwood has it. Won't play it. Now he plays it. So the trick, apparently, on Hallebuck is blocker side of Studnich. Flapper. All right. Here we go, Petter. Oh, God. Hockenpah murders Marchment's ankle. Not the best way to show support. Wheeler is bodied. Causes a 2-on-0 breakaway, though. We somehow prevent things. And here comes Marchment again. Not great. A minute left. Bois. Kind of checked. He's trying to clear it here. Glendening is hit pretty hard. Ranger is checked hard. Foxa, we're just going to have to clear here. That might be icing. And it is with 0.9 seconds left. Sam Granger. Apparently hit so hard he needed a segment. He's injured. My bad, Sam. That's on me, I guess. He's injured his wrist so hard he's having trouble walking. Shout out Dwayne Wade. That's going to do it for the first period. Pretty convincing first period for the Stars. We're up 2-0. Mason Marchment. Well worth the free agent signing, apparently. So we will take that all day. We can see here. Kind of winning on total shots, 6-5. We have 7 hits, which feels high, but we'll take it, I guess. Pretty even game outside of time on attack. Obviously we have 2 goals to their none. As Marchment with the snipe, and then Tyler Sagan, I believe, had a one-timer. I think that was our other goal, but they've rung one off the pipe, so it is close. We'll take a look here. It's telling us to fake shoot with R3. Still need to net battle. You can try to get a shot away right from the draw. If you're lucky, you might catch your opponent sleeping. I've never seen that work in the video game. I've never seen a shot from the face-off dot go in. So I have my doubts. Period number 2. Here in Dallas. Winnipeg immediately wins the draw. Hintz, though, has a breakaway. Datsuk flip. right into Halibut's glove, and he'll hold it. I probably should have buried there, but I couldn't resist an old Datsuk flip attempt. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just calls to you, and right there it called to me. That was as clean a look as we may have the entire season, as that one was shot in by Miro at Halibut and covered, as Victory Green is up there in the top right corner, once again haunting children's nightmares, and he teleports to the left side. I mean, absolutely, why not, I guess. That was the hardest shot I've ever seen. That one's saved. I feel like we need to get Pavelski in front and just try to tip things. Try to utilize his big tipper ability, but I just can't seem to figure out how to do that with overload currently. As Miller is tripped. We'll take that all day. Send it around, just reset. May as well. Kyle Connor goes to the box. Hockey's version. And a black man is asking Kyle Connor to marry him. Kyle Connor seems like he could be Mormon, so I guess he could be down. But we'll see. We're going to try to keep our 100% season power play percentage going here. As it's not off to a great start as the Jets clear, but Marchman has it. And we'll just carry it back in with Gurianov, who is checked, and Lowry suddenly has a breakaway. Hate to see that. Wedgwood allows a shorthanded goal. That's probably on me, but the Jets cut the lead to 1. Adam Lowry puts it in the back of the net on a breakaway. And you do hate to see that. His first goal on the year, it's shorthanded. And we're still up a man. So that's not at all how we wanted the power play to start, but that is where we are at now. As Marchment winds up with the puck off Scheifele's stick, and he's just going to carry it in. To Foxa. Nice saucer pass, didn't quite work out. Ben misses high and wide. And we accidentally clear it on ourselves. Hate to see that. And I bought it out again. Marchment with a nice defensive play. Here comes Robertson, who checked into the boards ferociously. Pavelski. Shot, and he scores! And I snipe. His first on the year. And the Pavelski jersey that's not turned around. But that's the jersey I have right there, and it's his first on the year. Lil Joe. We'll take it. We will take that from Lil Joe every day of the week. And twice on Sunday. I believe this game is taking place on a Monday, canonically, in the NHL universe. But I am not recording this on Monday, as that shot is gloved wide. Pavelski. Oh my God. Thought he had it there. That shot off a body. Suter can't quite hold the blue line, and we'll have to reset. It's 3-1 Dallas here. 5 minutes into the second. Here comes Hintz. Oh. Cross to Sagan. We got some good offensive zone time. That one, try to go short side. Halbuck will actually play it. I didn't think he was going to do that, but he got it to Dillon. Miller bodies him. We're going to get some people here to change. Get it to Sagan. He gets it to Miller, who loses it. I'm a bot. Here comes Harkins. Feeling reasonably good about this game. It feels sloppy from my perspective. I mean, we've allowed a shorthanded goal, which isn't great, but I mean, that guy was just laid out. Absolutely laid out. I have to go to replay here momentarily. But he was bodied. And I'm not sure if that was caught because of my face cam. It's in the area that I'm not quite sure that it's in the face cam, but he was laid out. I thought 12 White was one of the stars. Yeah, it feels clunky today. I don't know how to better describe it. I was playing earlier and it felt fine, not offline, but I was playing some online. And this just feels like a mess right now. That's going to be icing, I guess. And it will be. Try to get it to Marchman. It's blocked, but Hakanpää keeps it, and we're offside. Whiffs on a shot. We still have it. Oh my God. Glendening. Checked by Scheifele. Man who murdered that one Montreal Canadian in the playoffs. Ehlers is killed. Studnichin. I feel like Hellebuyck is just not catching it. Nothing is being caught cleanly. For better or worse. Marchman's got it. Foxo is offside momentarily, but goes off for a change. Hellebuyck again doesn't catch it. I feel like Hellebuyck took some, allergy medicine or something, and just the reaction time is not up to par. Hellebuyck maybe had too many hemp brownies before stepping onto the ice. As that one's not caught clean. Hellebuyck is in shambles. Comes Adam Lowry. Heiskanen a nice stick. Dude, Hellebuyck might be drunk as a skunk right now from what I'm seeing. Heiskanen's here. Somehow Peterson is one-on-one with Lowry down low. And Wedgwood gets across to save that. They'll take that and then give it right back to Lowry, who shoots it to Oklahoma. Boy. Camera is covering Victory Green, and might I just say thank God. Here comes Hintz. Tried to go 5-hole, didn't quite work. Hakanpää will get a shot away to end the period, and we're going to get an interference call with 0.3 seconds left on Jason Robertson. And that's just unfortunate, really. I mean, to call that with 0.3 seconds is brutal, especially when the puck is at his feet. But I guess he didn't have control, so that would be the way that's called. But that is going to do it for the second period. So besides the entire shorthanded goals situation that happened, we pretty much dominated that period. As if you remember, the numbers after the first period were pretty even, but now we are killing them in time on attack. And total shots has now swung way in our favor. We have 17 hits, which if you ask any of my friends that also play NHL, they will tell you that's a new personal high score probably, especially in 2 periods. Which is tough, but that's where we're at. And we're a man down. I completely forgot. I know that happened like 45 seconds ago, but I forgot. We do win the face-off, so we will take that, and we're just going to send it down immediately. Jason Robertson getting called for interference is awfully tough. That was a nice play. As Wedgwood will just cover. Have to check on that. As Heiskanen, we're just going to clear it down the other way. And Hellebuyck winds up having to play it. It took a weird carom off the corner boards. And Scheifele will stay onside somehow. Connor to Morrissey to Scheifele. And they suddenly have some offense here, a man up. Kyle Connor was shot, suspended off by Wedgwood. Oh my God, okay, that's on me. Blake Wheeler, the captain. Looks like that's the captaincy, and it sure is on Blake Wheeler, his first of the year, and it makes it 3-2. A power play goal. The special teams practice might have never been more practiced after this game, because holy, I will never understand. Here comes Hintz, though, who has the puck. Ehlers, we are a bad shift away from this game being tied, and we are dominating. Ehlers puts it off the post. Heiskanen, a good shot. Pass blocked there on Connor. And Pavelski will lose the puck. Unfortunately. Very lackadaisical forechecking here. Robertson will get a shot off. Still no goals. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Pavelski's got 3 points this year. Looking for point number 4. Put us up 2. Would be helpful. And Lindell didn't keep it on side. Here comes Wheeler. 2-on-1. Suter to Tomasino, or Toninato. Yikes. Botched that name, but he scores. And the game is tied again. Boy. Not great. Not great at all. Wheeler gets his second point of the game. A clean breakaway, basically. Gurianov and that. What are we getting here? Tyler Seguin. For what? For slashing? I disagree. Yeah, I get it. Seguin spiked the water bottle, pal. Alright, well this has turned south very quickly. I mean, that's not great, I'm not gonna lie. Here comes Glendening, though. Who's bodied. And here comes Foxa. Low off the pad, went for a redirect with Glendening, and it didn't quite go in. Feel like we've been dominating most of the game, and it's 3-3. Last game, though, in fairness, we were dominated, and we wound up walking away with a pretty comfortable... I say pretty comfortable, we wound up going to overtime, so maybe it wasn't. Miro, though, gets in the middle and just kind of flips it. Didn't quite work out. Hockenpot will cut off Pierre-Luc Dubois. And now it's a 3-on-1 situation. Wedgwood with a nice save, and we'll just hold. Boy. Not great. Not great. We are now winning on the face-off dot, so I guess right sides. But we are now losing. We look now significantly worse than we did a while ago in the goals department. Comes another breakaway. We just got to prevent breakaways at this point. I'm convinced if we did that, we would be in a much better spot. Glendening will just kill some time here. We try to get it to Fox, that didn't pass it hard enough. I'll go to Wheeler. Here comes Scheifele. Once again, a breakaway opportunity. That one is fended off by Wedgwood. One-timer. Stopped by Wedgwood again, and we'll just hold. Jeez, people. Prevent some breakaways, maybe? I know somehow that's my fault, but... my goodness. Win another face-off. Here comes Hintz on a clean breakaway. It's Studnich puts it in shorthanded. It's 4-3. Got it in the slot, just took a clapper and sniped a quarter. Marian Studnich. What a goal. A close range clap bomb. And it finds the back of the net somehow. And I suppose we will absolutely take that to go up a goal here semi-late in the game. Still a little over half of the final period to play, but I mean, it's a lot better than what we were looking like, as they almost tie it straight away. Holy. Wedgwood makes his save so far out of position. Did that at least kill the rest of the penalty? It seems like no. Okay, we have 10 seconds left, so we can get this done. It might be a great thing. Peterson somehow keeps possession of the puck. As we'll just take everybody to change. Suter. It away. Dubois. To Schmidt to Pion. And they'll just play it back and forth. A lot of passing happening. Not a fan. Stop passing puck. All right. Wedgwood is just going to hold it once again. Dubois plays it off of Colin Miller's skate. Okay. 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 Oh, what a check by Colin Miller. Coming over, not even user, just doing it on his own. Sagan. Oh, and that one is saved, but just flutters over. The butterfingers of Hellebuyck back out again. Here comes Gurionov again. As he's pinned against the boards. Oh, Ben has it pop out. And he scores. It's his second. And we're buzzing now in the American Airlines Center. It just kind of popped out. I don't know how I wound up with the puck there, but he did. And then we just happened to be cutting across. I thought Ehlers was going to play a poke check, but he didn't. And so we wound up with a cleaner shot than I thought we were going to have, and we just snuck it far side beyond Hellebuyck. As Scheifele comes in, Wedgwood, I mean, drags his nuts across the ice. Feels fairly fair there. As there's a look at a road trip coming in the future. I think we go east. I think we got Toronto, Montreal, and then Ottawa, who, as I'm recording this, scored like 7 goals in real life tonight. Robertson is murdered. Hopefully that is not a long-term problem, as Hintz has that one picked off by Hellebuyck. Is Robertson good? Oh, that's Harley. Maybe Robertson was the one trying to fight. Harley at least is still sitting on the bench. So I suppose we'll be okay with that, maybe. He was a hit very hard. Akinpaw maintains the puck. His big frame is able to help us out there. And do the Jets have another breakaway? The answer currently is no. Harley's back on the ice immediately. We're going to try to make sure he doesn't get popped again, as seems to be the problem. But yeah, Scheifele laid into him. Studnich. That's to Robertson. Can we get a goal? The answer right now is no. That is going to be all right. Miller shot Fox. That kind of corralled it into the middle again, but no one was there. Do something. Ehlers tried a windmill deke. Didn't quite work. Gets it to Foxa, who has it checked away. And he'll run into Schmidt pretty hard. Oh, and they are booing him. They're letting him know. I was not expecting that. That's kind of cool. I don't feel like that happened in last year's game, so I'll take that all day, I guess. Glendening. Are we gonna call that a penalty? I feel like you can't. Empty net. They didn't call it a penalty, but we will clear it down. As with a minute left, down 2 goals, Winnipeg will just empty their net and walk straight through our Swiss cheese of a defense. Great job, everybody. Try to get Robertson his first goal. 30 seconds left. Dubois plays it off the skate. Kyle Connor. That one's saved by Wedgwood. Here comes Hintz. We'll get it to Robertson, who loses it in his skate with 20 seconds left. Look, we're going to force Robertson a goal here. That's just the way it's going to be, I think. If we can get him to puck here late. We do. He's checked late. It's not going to happen. Robertson still doesn't have a point, but he does get one final hit. As we will take a 5-3 win over the Winnipeg Jets. Undefeated. Wedgwood has 2 wins, which is arguably at least one more than you'd want him to have. But, you know what? It keeps playing. We keep winning, so I'm not really going to complain. But we will take that. We're 3-0 now against some Central Division foes. As we'll get some highlights here. Blake Wheeler to Tanito. I feel like was that guy's name. Not completely sure. I guess these are just third period highlights, but you know what? A win's a win. It was stressful. It felt clunky. None of it felt good. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Let me take a look at our final lines. We had 30 shots, so Hallebuck is saved 90%, but it wasn't great overall. We had a lot of time on attack. We had about almost 10 minutes of time on attack. Had 23 hits. A lot of hits in this game. We won 23 faceoffs. Yeah, this game, honestly, closer than it should have been probably, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, that's going to do it for the video, guys. Like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. If you made it this far, comment the word Pelican, I guess. Let me know you're a real OG if you made it this far, and I'll pin your comment. First one that does that. So, yeah, Mason Marchment, team leader in points at least early. We're 3-0. Gotta love it. As he's our team leader in points. Glendenning has 4. I would not have called that, and those are the 2 early leaders. At least early. As we do love to see the Marchment signing paying off early on. Especially for a third line guy, I feel like you can't complain. As he's been every bit as good as we could have ever hoped for. So we will take that. We will. So let's see if we can, while I'm thinking about it, go look at the goalie situation. Because I don't know why Ottinger is the backup. But we're definitely going to have to play Ottinger, I think, going forward. So next episode, you're going to see Jake Ottinger, hopefully, take on the 3-1 Toronto Maple Leafs in Toronto at Scotiabank Arena. But that is a problem for future Josh, because current Josh is going to go to sleep, I think. So like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.